Alright, welcome back to the SuperCoach Nuff channel. In this video, we are going to review round 6 of BBL for SuperCoach and preview round 7. So another super tight turnaround as always. But I guess an average week, nothing fantastic from us with a 985. Did see us drop a few hundred spots in the ranks, and I think that's largely down to what was a poor choice of captain. So I guess after the last round, I was a little bit shook with the whole trades not going through. And in sort of my rush to make it right, I didn't notice that the strikers also had the double game week as well as the scorchers. So as you can see, I captained Aaron Hardy, but clearly Matt Short was the correct answer for captaincy this round. But we'll kick off from the top. So Inglis with 125, so a couple of good performances with the bat there. So very happy to have him in the team. Quinton de Kock with 20 is on the bye this week, and given the Renegades only have 2 more games this season, I think it's fair to say he's on the chopping block. Matt Short with 264 obviously was the captaincy choice this round, and obviously didn't get on. I had Aaron Hardy, who scored 84, which is solid, but missing 180 points there through that move. Darcy Short with 56 was okay, but I guess over 2 game weeks isn't ideal. Josh Philippe with a 41, Ben McDermott with 35. That's something from those two. Paul Walter with 86 and Overton with 72. So I guess Paul Walter from that one game, including those late. I think he hit four runs to get them the win over the Sixers in that rain-affected match. Overton 72 across 2 games is meh. Richardson with 65 was average. Will Sutherland with 25 on the bye this week. Cooper Connolly with 48. Tanvir Sanger and Stoinis obviously didn't play. So this week we have 3 teams that are doubling up. We've got the Heat, the Hurricanes, and of course the Scorchers that we talked about last round. As we said, the Renegades are missing out this week. Just skipping ahead, so next week, or next round, I keep saying week, but next round starting on Thursday, every team plays once, so we don't have to think too far ahead about that. And then round 9, the Thunder have a double to finish. And the Brisbane Heat actually miss out. So probably the teams that target this week, if you haven't already done so, you can get, squeeze a couple more Scorchers players in. But probably the Hobart Hurricanes. They have the double, and then they still play in each of the next game weeks. You can look at bringing in Brisbane Heat players, but I guess just be prepared in round 9 to trade them out for the Sydney Thunder guys, I suppose. So in saying that, the trades this week, as I said, we're getting off the Renegades assets. So de Kock and Sutherland both out. And then after that, probably thinking of trading Bancroft. So the Thunder do have the double in game week 9 or round 9. But he has the most cash. So if we can do something with that, we certainly will. If we can do something else with less cash from, let's say, maybe, just trying to find the right example, maybe Ben McDermott, Josh Philippe type picks, we can certainly do that. But we'll start by filtering those 2 teams that we're targeting, so the Scorchers and Hobart. And I think the obvious one is Berendorf. He's up there amongst the wickets, and the bowlers do get well rewarded. We don't want to trade in a wicket keeper, so I might slide McDermott up there. And might even look, keep a batsman spot free just so we can see what's going on there with batsmen. But I guess the other one that sort of stands out, Lance Morris had a massive first game anyway with the 5 wickets. if we have a look at their fixtures, how many of them are at home still? That might be the. Yeah, so he's played the three at Optus Stadium. They've got two in the last two rounds at Optus. So you'd imagine that's probably where he's going to feature most often. So we might give him a miss this round. Although, hang on, where is it? Oh, so yeah, so the two are both away this week. So might be one to skip over. Might mean we can lean into someone like an Ashton Agar, who's more likely to feature. How did he go this week? Not great. 24 playing at. Oh, they don't have his game against Adelaide the other night. What's going on there? That's annoying. That's all right. I guess the other option, if we look at the Hurricanes, is Chris Jordan. So I think he's a solid pick. And then I guess one more. So looking here, there's nothing really that jumps out that says, pick me. We've already got what, 5 scorches. It's probably the key parts of the team. The, the Hurricanes, like maybe Chowdhury's at a nice price. We could get him in, but we do have the option of trading out the Heat players. So going to go on a bit of a punt, I think. Yep. And I need to first of all move someone up. Connolly will do. And bring in Spencer Johnson. So it's purely gut feel. I can't say for sure he's going to pop off, but double header at the Gabba this week. He's done okay there so far this year. So just, and I guess especially after the big slip up a couple of rounds ago, looking at those sort of point of difference players. 15% is not exactly point of difference, I suppose, but Schwepson's at 32. I could go Kerneman perhaps, but I don't know. I just want to get Spencer Johnson back in the team. So let's complete those trades. And then we definitely want to get Maxi back on the field. Yeah, I think that's solid. Probably get Connolly in for the double. So short or Philippi or short. Don't know. What's the matchups? Adelaide play Hobart at Adelaide. So yeah, it's Darcy Shaw can stay. Philippi against the Stars, I think it's an okay matchup too, but we'll run with that. And I think Overton's the one to miss out here because they all have a double game week. So in the end, we ended up with 10 on the double this week, and Maxi, he's probably good enough to score at a double rate. So I got Brisbane and Hobart first, so we can have I was counting Adelaide guys as a double. But just looking at this, we can go with Walter or Johnson as the VC option. And you'd have to imagine with his all-round capability, we'd probably go with Walter. And then Perth. So who do we want out of these guys? Maybe Berendorf. I think the show against Gabba. If Hardy was bowling, I'd go with Hardy, but it looks like they're playing with Connolly a bit deeper in the order as that 6th bowler. Ashton Agar batting at 7. So it does limit Hardy's upside with the ball. But he does have that potential batting at 3 as well. How many people have Hardy? Yeah, 51%. I think Berendorf's the point of difference. 22 still a lot, but yeah, we'll go with something different. Anyway, if Paul Walter goes off, we'll be. How will we get him in? Everyone's playing. We'll need to leave Maybe we need to update the trade to Cock. What do we got? So it can be anyone. Yeah, so Steiners could work. Yeah, that's Ben Stein. Yeah, and then so that gives us that option. So Philippi probably over McDermott. Oh no, McDermott's got the double. What was I doing playing him on the bench? Idiot. So we'll go short over Philippi as the emergency. Over to Nobusanger. Lovely. All right. So that's, let's see if I can get a team in the picture. Uh, you know what it is, but there's the team as it stands after the trades. So if we have a look at the results from the game, that's round 7 already. So round 6 was defeated by a kicker. So Tippin, yep, had Matt Shaw as captain. So the Sloggers with 1238. How do you get that much? So short. Chris Lynn, nice get, 132. Double game week, suppose as well. That helps. Jack Edwards, good pick. Yeah, just some solid picks all around. Fantastic. Well done, Sloggers. Crushed Dave's Darlings, who I've got this round. So they did still outscore me. I think I was about to say I must be the lowest again, but low scoring one there down the bottom. So Feel the Thunder getting the win over Professor S. Let's see. So Walter, Inglis, VC, so both had short as captains. Obviously, I was the only one that didn't think it through. That's fine. No. Actually, Dave was on board with the VC on Hardy. Would have heard if he was on short as captain. And probably not too much to report there anyway. So just have a quick look at the league table too, because it is the last round before the finals. So round 8 and 9 are basically straight knockout, top 4. And then obviously the winners play in the GF round 9. So it looks like out of everyone, probably Kick-Ass is the only one that's locked in a spot. Um, so yeah, so Sloggers are still a chance. You know, if one of the other three of us tumble and fall, and the way I'm going, I'm every chance of being that one that slides out. Does that have points difference? Oh yeah, there it is. I can't see. So Feel the Thunder with a nice points difference, so probably safe. So I think it comes down to myself, Professor S, and the Sloggers for those last 2 spots in the finals. So we'll see how it goes anyway. But we'll wrap the video up there, I suppose. So as always, if you've got any thoughts, comments, questions, tell me the captain, someone who's got the double game week and I've completely overlooked. Feel free to do so in the comments below the video. Um, give us a like if you're enjoying the BBL SuperCoach stuff. Subscribe for all the fantasy content. And other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.